Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Shunning with Scissors. I'm Professor Icepick, and good God, do I hope this is the last time I'll be streaming Clock Tower 2: The Struggle Within. So let's get to it. May God have mercy upon my eternal soul, because this game sure as hell hasn't. Alright. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yep, there we go. Ending E. My fucking white whale. My fucking white whale. Okay, mic check, mic check. Okay, beautiful. Alright. It seriously, it made me want to cry. Just everything I needed to do for that was fucking horrible. It was a fucking nightmare. Okay, so... Alright, let's go get ending D through A. Okay. Trigger the zombie attack. And hit him in the head with a... Yep. Bonk. I like the little, like, thud noise it makes. It doesn't even sound like she hit him with a fire extinguisher. It sounds like she hit him with like a really thick pillow. Like thud. It's not like a clank or anything like that. It's just thud. Okay, go to the room where you encountered Maxwell. Should be here. Okay, I think this is where the key is supposed to be. But first, obviously, we gotta kill this guy. Sorry, this woman. Like, seriously, with the advent of the bathroom broom and the fire extinguishers, it's kind of a pain in the ass to turn into Bates now. Alright, once I get that handcuff key, then I'll just save again, because getting all this shit out of the way feels important. Bingo. Handcuff key. Alright. Save the game. Alright, and let's go rescue Father Dearest, then. Okay, storage key.
Yellow liquid.
There's also some brown liquid, apparently.
Who's there?
Father?
Alyssa! What are you doing here?
Handcuffs? Who did this to you?
You're in danger here. Quickly, go to the lab director's office.
Well, what about you?
I'll be there in a minute. Don't worry about me.
Okay, next we gotta get the red key card.
A red card. I wonder what it's for.
Okay, next we gotta go back to the office where we got the lighter from. Yep, I just made a whoopsie. I just made a whoopsie. I thought that was a shortcut. I was wrong. Ugh, excuse me. Seriously, that just sounds like a pillow to me. It doesn't sound like how you would expect a fire extinguisher to sound when it, knocks someone in the head. I think it would have more of a metallic sound to it. Okay, now we go back to the office. Which I want to say is this way.
Father?
Hurry, Alyssa, inside.
Oh shit.
Maxwell's coming.
Huh? Maxwell?
Alyssa, hurry, get inside.
But Father...
I'll be okay. Something happened between us. We're just going to talk.
Something happened? Between who? What are you talking about? Uncle Philip, Father is just outside.
Alyssa, now I finally know the secret of the Maxwell curse.
Maxwell?
Alan Hale. It was all his doing. The curse, it was only a rumor.
Alan Hale? My father?
Yes, your father. He's just outside, isn't he?
A green card. I wonder if it's important.
Okay, we got the green key card. Okay, use the red card to get out. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Are you kidding me? The worst part is I gotta do this twice, apparently. shit, are you serious? What? Are you kidding? No, 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 come on, that's not fair! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, we'll just load the save then, because that's just a colossal pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Okay, blue. Okay, and so oh my god, are you serious? Okay, so it just remains locked then until you... Well, that's just fucking annoying then. Okay... I just like how casually she moves around. No fumbling. She doesn't have a care on the way. I mean, I know it's because they probably had limited space for animations. I just think it's funny to watch this play out. Whew, cannot wait to save after this. Of course, there's apparently at least one more zombie down there, so... Oh, hey, Dari, how you doing? Honestly, if I'd finished this up last time, I would have taken the night off, but I just can't. I've already let too much of October get eaten up as it is, and if I want any chance to finish up the other game I'm going to be streaming anywhere near the time I want to finish that up, I gotta just power through this. Okay, so now we backtrack all the way there. Well, she can run if you double click. All right, back up. I wouldn't call them huge memories. I mean, she's moving at like a decent pace. Like, look at that. All right. Oh, I know what you mean now. Yeah, I get what you're saying. All right, blue key card, elevator. Are you kidding me? No fucking way. No fucking way. I think it's dual factor authentication. Oh god, I think I've screwed myself here again. Well, it's a good thing I saved when I did. All right. Honestly, what I'm really wondering is how she figured out the code. Alright, let's see if I'll listen again, and if I hear that fucking scraping again, I'll just backtrack, I guess. Okay, good. It was literally just a random encounter. Okay, so run along the hallway and enter the first door on the... From there, enter the first door on the back wall. Oh, come on! Seriously? That's some bullshit. Yes, I hear him. It's like the second I start moving, he shows up. It's fucking bullshit. Yep, there he is. The problem is that if he's chasing me, then I can't do everything that I need to do. So basically, the only way I can proceed is to take care of him. Yeah, no, if you hear the scraping noise, that's basically just a telltale sound that he's after you. It's a warning, basically. It's like you hear the cleaver scraping across the ground and you're like, oh shit, he's coming. I'd better, you know, I'd better get out of here. And then when the fucking music starts playing, that means that he's really on your ass. Ugh. I really like his red Hanya mask. Alright. Let's bash his brains in. I'll bash him good. Well, I mean, avoiding Scissor Man is basically the same thing as defeating your pursuers. In fact, sometimes Scissor Man just sort of like gets his ass beaten down when you avoid him. God. I think they might be the zombies. I mean, considering the fact that 2 of them are walking around in lab coats. Or like 2 types of them are walking around in lab coats or whatever, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I think they're all zombies now. Okay, let's save the game again and hope that this time I can actually make it a little further. Okay, so... Okay, good. So we go to... Save over both of these. So go through the first lab door. Yep, there we go. See? I knew it. Okay, so... Yeah, now we gotta... Well, I mean, it's like a secret lab, so... You know, makes sense that it would have a wonky as all hell floor plan. To be fair, I think this zombie is a woman. The next time we get a good look, you can take a look. I think that they're wearing a skirt instead of a, like right here. Yeah, see, wearing a skirt, got hair up in sort of a bun, I guess. I think they will eventually catch up to you if you just, like, stand there, but I'd rather not test that theory, you know? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we're almost there. I like how the fire extinguisher just sounds like a big pillow when she hits you with it. It does not sound like it's made out of metal. It just sounds like an overstuffed throw pillow. Like, listen. See, that is not like... That wasn't a clank. That was a boop. That was a thud. Like a soft thud. All right. Oh, whoops. My bad. Exactly. It just doesn't sound like... Okay, we're just gonna save here because... I think that in order to get ending C, I need to put down the amulet before I do what I'm about to do next. And I think that might be the last location where you can do that reliably. So if I'm wrong, then good. If I'm right, then I'm prepared. Okay. Okay, first door on the back wall. It's like pretty much all story sequences get like disabled whenever you're being chased, so... Alright. Now, if I've been reading this right, it's time for ending D. Yep, there we go.
You despicable wench. You ruined my life. Your curse has befallen me, and I'll never forgive you for it. Die, you cursed wench!
Game over, yeah!
Foolish little girl.
Okay, apparently there is a place you can go that's closer to drop off the amulet. We have achieved ending rank the D. Alright. One down, 3 to go. Alright, now apparently there's a shelf I can put down the amulet in the other room. So let's check that out, I guess. And hope that it doesn't lead to another zombie attack. Oh good, it doesn't.
You despicable wench. You ruined my life. Your curse has befallen me, and I'll never forgive you for it. Die, you cursed wench!
Back off, bitch.
Back off, bitch.
What the hell?
He kicks her in the stomach. I'm gonna go tell. I'm telling on you. It's like, she's like, I'm telling. Okay, so grab a hatchet. It's more of a cleaver, really. Then, let's see. Let's see, so click the blade to hold to pick up one of the hatchets, then return to the room where you left the amulet. Okay. Just like kicked her straight in the uterus. Like bam. Okay, then use the hatchet on the body to get the graveyard key. You have found the key to the graveyard. Pick up the amulet? Yes. You have picked up the amulet. Okay, then head to the main corridor. Then head to the next door, talk to Bauman, say yes, get ending numero, or letter C, rather. C is for ending, that's good enough for me. C is for ending, that's good enough for me. Something, 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 it's good enough for me. Oh, ending, ending, ending starts with C. Well, not really, it starts with E, but... Okay, talk to Bauman.
I don't know what's going on. I'm totally clueless.
You're still poking around, Mr. Bowman?
I've learned one thing. Maxwell was a chemistry genius, and now he's missing.
Maxwell. That name. Maxwell.
I'm about ready to jet out of here. You want to come with me?
Yes.
Okay, let's beat it.
Okay.
That's pretty anticlimactic, really.
Oh, I'm not sure this is right.
We can't be much help.
That was great. That was barely an ending at all. All right. Ending rank is C. And that's good enough for me. Well, not really. We got 2 more endings left to go. Yeah, it's a nice looking font. I agree. Ending C. Okay. Data load and
I don't know what's going on. I'm totally clueless.
You're still poking around, Mr. Bowman?
I've learned one thing. Maxwell was a chemistry genius, and now he's missing.
Maxwell. That name. Maxwell.
I'm about ready to jet out of here. You want to come with me?
no.
Oh, okay. Well, take care of yourself.
Oh, okay.
You too, Mr. Bowman.
He's like, oh, okay. That's great. Okay. All right. Go to the back door with the graveyard key, and we enter the graveyard. Not sure why the graveyard's indoors, but it is, so... Okay, let's see here now. So... Okay, now we're in a graveyard. Okay. So, let's see here now. Check the tombstones on the left.
Uncle Philip!
Alyssa! The curse! Alan Hale. Fooled me. Completely. He fooled even me.
Uncle Philip! What did my father do?
Alyssa. The golden statue. It wasn't the curse. It was all his plan. Watch out for you too.
Uncle Philip! No!
Uncle Phil! Why don't he want me no more?
A key. Oh, I've got to find my father.
Okay, and we got the key, so now we can just sort of backpedal. I mean, that's a fair point. Finding a grave key or a graveyard key or a key to anything inside of a body, honestly. Okay, large door key to take me through the large door, which will take us back to the opening area. Ta-da! Wait. Could it be?
Well, there's nothing here.
Ah, dang it.
The statue. But why is it here? I thought I burned it.
Okay, so I need to be Bates to finish things off, apparently.
Well, there's nothing here.
Let's see. But I don't have a gun. I need a gun in order to, like, actually turn into Bates and continue.
Well, there's nothing here. They're all labeled cerebral toxin. Gosh, there's so much of it.
Those look like books. Yes! Thank you, God! The long national nightmare is finally over. Okay, so... you have put down the amulet. Okay, dope. Now I just gotta go zombie hunting. Be very, very quiet, Dowie. I'm hunting zombies. That's terrible. I don't care, though. I'm fine with it being terrible. Alright. Let's go zombie hunting. Just anything that will turn me into Bates, because apparently being Bates is how you finish the game. Alright. Just need to get a zombie to pop out. Oh god, okay, yep. Spooked me. It's like, I honestly didn't know that was going to happen. There. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, okay, good.
Hey, you. What are you doing?
Bates.
How sly. To go on about the Maxwell curse and all.
So, you figured it all out. Not surprising. Even if you do know, it doesn't matter anymore. Because it's all over now.
It's over? I'm not so sure.
You should go down first. You do want to see the conclusion, don't you?
Why did the door unlock after... Whatever. Oh, I see. So I need to turn back in order to... So I need to turn into Bates to confront Alan, and then I just got to turn back into a... Such a pain in the ass, honestly. It's like... I'm kind of with KI on this, in the sense that it's like, it seems like it would be impossible to beat this game without a guide. Or to at least get the good ending without a guide. Yep, pick up the amulet. You have picked up the amulet. Honestly, it would have been interesting if Bates had had like a different run and walk animation. That would have been interesting, honestly. All right. Oh shit. Shannon again.
I'm not going to let you escape. You're going to die here.
What have I done?
Shannon, stop!
What a joke. Calling my name. Did you ever have the right to call me by my name? You abandoned me when I was just a little girl.
If you must kill someone, kill me. What good is there in getting revenge against Alyssa?
Revenge? Maybe you're right. But there must be a better way.
What the fuck? Oh god. She poisoned herself.
What a foolish girl.
Who is that?
My daughter.
But I thought I was your daughter.
Huh?
Click on Alex and talk to him. Say yes, and we get ending B.
Detective.
My investigation's over. I just found Tate's body. There's no sign that the number of zombies is decreasing, and it's time to get out of here.
Are you gonna try to escape?
The zombies will get us and eat us if we stay here like this. Let's try to get out of here together. If we get out, we've got to get some help.
Yes.
And so, ending B. That just leaves us with ending A. The true ending.
Is my father safe?
It's a miracle to survive.
Ending rank is B. Okay, we're almost done. There's only one ending left. Hallelujah. Yep, that's all the rest of them. Data load and... feel like it's gonna just show that cutscene again, so I want to be... Yep. Okay, we can just skip all that. Even though I saved afterwards. Probably should have saved in here, honestly. In fact, I will.
Detective.
My investigation's over. I just found Tate's body. There's no sign that the number of zombies is decreasing, and it's time to get out of here.
Are you gonna try to escape?
The zombies will get us and eat us if we stay here like this. Let's try to get out of here together. You sure?
I just can't run away and leave things like this.
All right. And head in through this door. Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh, what a pain. How the hell did she get there so quickly? Whatever. Thank God. Kind of annoying that you have to do the card every time. Like, you'd think she'd remember it or something. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so now it's just a bunch of cutscenes followed by one sequence where I have to, like, save myself.
I envied you. You're brilliant. Your wealthy family.
Everyone must die.
You've gone crazy. Talking to you won't do any good. Sorry, how rude of me to forget, since I was the one who made you crazy.
Father?
Alyssa, you're not my daughter. You're the daughter of George Maxwell. I was jealous of this man. So to make him fall, I dug you up from the Maxwell's grave.
What are you talking about? Father, I don't understand.
You were the cursed child of the Maxwell family. The daughter with the cruel alter ego. The cursed daughter born into the Maxwell family every few generations.
Everyone must die.
Oh, shit. Oh.
But I loved you as if you were my own daughter. I never thought of you as a tool to harm anyone. So I infected the statue with bacteria to make him go crazy.
Father?
Goodbye, Alyssa. Hurry and leave. This building is going to blow up.
Wait, Father!
Everyone must die.
You're not my father.
Lie down.
Ow. A second gun? Who would have guessed? Checking memory card. Now saving data. Please don't remove the memory card. Hey, it's that thing from the opening sequence. Except there's more of it.
Look at this! I'll get him with this.
Do you know what you're doing? Digging up the Maxwell grave?
You think the curse is real? It's pure absurdity. The curse of the Maxwells is just an old wives' tale.
Hated a baby? That might actually be the episode title, honestly. Hated a baby.
It's hard, isn't it?
They did it to themselves.
Everyone's dead, and it's all my fault.
Maybe so.
It would have been better if I had died.
I'm not going to die.
It's not that you've died there once already, you know. Well, I guess I've got to get rid of those zombies. It's not gonna be easy.
What the fuck was that? It was such a stupid ending. Hated a baby? Hated a baby? Oh, God. Okay, so, you know what? This game gets points for ambition, but it's still a 6 out of 10 for me. Still, he hated a baby. Sorry. He hated a baby. They buried a baby alive. How does that even happen? How do you bury a baby alive? What the fuck? Hated a baby? Hated a baby. Pacifier. God. Hated a baby. Jesus Christ Almighty. Like, you are not my father. That distracts him long enough to get a shotgun blast through the chest. Sales. It's actually a reference to King of the Hill, honestly. You mean hated a baby? That's King of the Hill. It's like, he was a baby once. You must have loved him then. Everyone hated that baby. Hated a baby? Developer number 1. ASCII Entertainment Software United States Localization Team. Mark Johnson. Franz Stoppenbach. Akiko Hishida. Quality Assurance. Robert Shreve. Shreve? I don't know. It's probably Shreve. Human Entertainment United States Localization. I didn't think Human Entertainment even had a United States team, let alone one for localization. Dennis Wood. Dana Russell. Hideko Russell. Dana and Hideko Russell, huh? Interesting. Special thanks, Yuichi Kobayashi, Miyako Satos, Shinji Sakamoto, Okuma. Studio Cliche, D. Cruz. It could be. Except I don't have an Uncle Mark. I had an Uncle Dave and I've got an Uncle Jeff, but that's about it. I guess Mark would fit in just fine with those names. Ending rank is A. A. Well, at least now we know what the opening sequence was supposed to be. Extra menu. Got time attack and score attack. Rules. Challenge time attack until you beat all the zombies on the first floor of the lab or the game ends. Cannot continue. You get extra bullets when you beat certain zombies, when you beat Maxwell, when you are in panic mode without bullets. Challenge score attack until you beat all zombies on the second floor of the lab or the game ends. Unlimited bullets, cannot continue. Beating a zombie by first shot, 300 points. Second shot, 200 points. Third shot, 100 points. If you cannot beat a zombie by the second shot, the zombie's weak point will be displayed. When you beat a zombie, a multiplier and a limit gauge will be displayed. Beat the zombie before the gauge runs out, and points multiplied by the rate will be added, and the multiplier will change. Oh, and we even get the ending movie. That's cool. Guide. Alyssa Hale. A young girl Alan Hale dug up from the Maxwell family to cause the ruin of George Maxwell. Her real name is Lynn Maxwell. Her father, the director of a major hospital, was not home much, so Alyssa spent much of her childhood alone, and she grew up to become a very quiet girl. When she was still quite young, her father gave her a charm which he called Amulet. She carried it with her always, and it became a source of power. She has a gloomy disposition. Possessed with spiritual intuition, she wants to link everything to otherworldly phenomena. Bates. Alyssa Hale's male alter ego. I like how there's a color change. The Maxwells, fearing that their twins were the cursed children born yet again, buried them alive in the family grave just after they were born, as was done in past generations. Bates is cruel, unjust, and heartless, yet kind to Alyssa, which might be a simple defense instinct. Any actual significance or reason to his existence is unknown. Alan Hale, Alyssa's guardian father, but actually Shannon Lewis is his true daughter. Hale at one time worked with Philip Tate at Memorial Pharmaceuticals Research Lab. Hale was among the top technicians at the lab until the science genius George Maxwell appeared and ousted him from his position. Consequently, he conspired with Philip Tate to dig up Maxwell's illegitimate child from the grave. His plan was to cause the ruin of George Maxwell, but instead of using Alyssa, he exacted his revenge by infecting a golden statue with a toxin that would cause anyone who touched the statue to go raving mad. Philip Tate, the director of Memorial Pharmaceuticals Research Lab, although a coward willing to even commit crime if it would help him reach his ambitions, Tate digs up the Maxwell grave at Hale's urging. Hale told Tate that the statue contained the Maxwell family secret. He fully believed the Maxwell curse, and he kept the statue hidden in a closet for 16 years, without noticing the toxin hidden inside. Catherine Tate, Philip Tate's wife. She has no particular role, but she is the one who contacts the detective who takes Alyssa to the hospital. Michael Tate, the eldest son in the Tate family and about to enter high school. While trying to escape from Stephanie, who has become a murderous zombie, he climbs inside a suit of samurai armor. While in the armor, he too goes crazy from the toxin and himself becomes a wandering murderous zombie. Ashley Tate, a first-year middle school student. While coming home from school, she is infected with the cerebral toxin by George Maxwell and becomes a living corpse. After returning home, she attacks her mother, Catherine, and is then killed by her father, Philip. But her right arm, which was injected with the toxin, continues to live. A very unlucky girl. Stephanie Tate. Look at that bug-eyed freak. A first grader and the younger daughter of the Tates, who becomes a murderous zombie after she is infected with the toxin implanted in the golden statue by Alan Hale. She ultimately returns to normal from a chemical reaction when she sees the statue burn before her eyes. In the end, the soul freed from Stephanie was merely a hallucination from the toxin that Alyssa saw. She was not possessed by anything. Alex Corey, a cool, snobbish detective from the neighboring town of Prunedale. He saves his reputation as a cool character by turning up at the end of the scenario. Even the scenario writer doesn't know what happens between Corey and Alyssa after everything is over. Yikes! Dude, she's like 17. Doug Bowman, a newspaper reporter with a strong sense of justice. He too is relegated to playing a supporting role like Alex Corey, but his personality does not change. He is open-hearted and straightforward, but he is bad at dealing with dead-end situations. He tends to make hasty decisions. Henry Kaplan, the director of Memorial Hospital. Kaplan helps George Maxwell by providing him with patients for experiments. This causes Memorial Hospital to have a bad reputation. Jessica Cook, the head nurse of Memorial Hospital. She investigates Kaplan's activities on her own. When she discovers the cerebral toxin plan, there are already many zombies and she thinks it is too late to do anything about it. So she tries to commit suicide. She's an extremely overwrought, emotional woman. Shannon Lewis, daughter of Alan Hale. When she was 8 years old, her parents divorced and she was taken into custody by her mother, who died of an illness a year later. Shannon was raised by relatives. Her hatred of her father, Alan Hale, builds, and when she sees him with Alyssa, she realizes she wants to exact revenge. George Maxwell works at Memorial Pharmaceuticals Research Lab. The eldest son of the noble Maxwell family, he has always had a reputation of being a genius, and rightfully so. Alan Hale is jealous of him and plans the whole incident. In 1982, George has a baby girl, Lynn, but believing her to be cursed, he buries her according to Maxwell tradition. From then on, he hatches his cerebral toxin plan, which for him is most likely revenge against all humanity. He goes insane from the toxin implanted in the statue, which was sent to him by Alan Hale. He turns into a psychopathic killer, and he is virtually dead. Golden Statue. Alan Hale gives this statue to Philip Tate, saying that it possesses the Maxwell magic, but in reality there is a toxin implanted in the statue which makes people go raving mad. Alan Hale thinks that Philip saw Alyssa when he dug her up from the Maxwell grave, so he plans to silence him with the infected statue. He hesitates to use Alyssa to ruin George Maxwell, so he sends the statue to George to make him go insane as well. Maxwell family history. Twin girls are rarely born into the Maxwell family, who, believing them to be cursed, have been burying them alive for the past 100 years. It is unknown if the alter ego is the other twin's spirit or if it is some ghost seeking revenge on the Maxwells. Amulet. A plain amulet given to Alyssa by Alan Hale, her guardian father, which she has kept since childhood. It was most likely purchased at some shrine. Alyssa is often emotionally unstable, possibly because she knows she has an alter ego. Hale gave her the amulet to provide her stability and to prevent Bates from appearing. Cerebral toxin. George Maxwell researched and developed this toxin. When administered, it grows into a parasitic brain inside the human body, killing the true brain. This causes the blood to turn yellow and the skin to turn green. Unless the parasitic brain is destroyed, the body will continue to live, even if it is hacked to pieces. Wow. Well, let's see what score attack mode looks like. Why not? I got a little extra time. Why not? We'll see how this plays then. It's showtime!
It's showtime.
Why does he sound like Beetlejuice? It's showtime! Huh. Where are the zombies? Okay, I went the wrong way. Also, what's a Romeo and Juliet law? I'm not familiar with that. Man, they changed up the layout of this a bit, didn't they? There we go. Okay. Okay, so the head was the weak point. Limit gauge. They didn't spell gauge right. I love it. It's just limit gauge. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. No, 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 you dumb. No, that's not what I wanted. Seriously, his foot? His foot, though. There we go. So, like, if a... Wait, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't apply in this case. I'm pretty sure he's an adult-ass man. Like, if he's a detective, you know? Yay, got her. Okay, having played this, I feel confident in my decision to give this a, Yeah, this is definitely a 6 out of 10 just because of this mode right here. This is nuts. Oh no, I think I'm gonna lose the bonus. Not what I was planning on doing. And bonus is gone. Dang, that was like for 100 too. Okay, that's fine. New record!
Impressive.
Impressive. Exit. Honestly, that was kind of dope. Yeah, no, I stand by my decision. I think we can guess what time attack is going to look like, so I think we'll call it here then. That was nuts. Okay, so until next time, this has been Professor Icepick signing off with the final episode of Shunning with Scissors. See you next time.